It's the Cookie and Cauterized show with Cauterized and Cookie. Yeah. Woo! All right, and here we go. Let's see if I can not get.
Wait a second. Did you say that it was the Cookie and Cauterized show? This is definitely the Cauterized and Cauterized show, and then sometimes Cookie is on
With
it.
Cookie?
It's
Yes.
occasionally. Yeah. We'll see.
I'm going to
Hey,
steal
I
one
didn't
of
say you
these.
could have any of my cocoa.
Yes. Well, good morning. And as you can see from the intro to our show, we have a new graphic. It was great. We hosted a contest with a local elementary school. They're big fans of the Cauterized and Cookie show. And
No, money
no,
was the
they
prize,
are.
and they wanted the money.
Yeah, so we had them draw some pictures, and that's what they came up with. That was the winners, and I think it was pretty cool. But
it was awful. Get your money back.
Actually,
that was awful.
Those were our drawings. Cookie challenged me to draw her, and she drew me instead. And actually, what you don't see in that picture, she drew the body of me. I couldn't do a body, but she drew the body, and she made me gigantic. I am
He's fat.
wide.
He's thick.
Yeah, but it was great. My little singlet had the dummy tag on it. It really did look like me.
Not stunt runner. It says dummy.
Yes. But no, that was our beautiful artwork, and yeah, as you can see, we're not artists.
I wouldn't call it beautiful.
But we try. We try around here. So, anyways,
and fell.
Yeah, we sometimes, but you never know. Anyways, it is well into November now, November 8th, and I've noticed some people, actually you were one of the ones that started it, you're skipping Thanksgiving and you kind of already put your Christmas gear on. And I've noticed around the neighborhood, people are already got their Christmas lights up, and not only lights, they got the statues.
So we're pre-planners, we're prepared.
Yeah.
Some people might run out of toilet paper. We're already thinking about Christmas. We got lots of toilet paper. We got Christmas decorations up.
I mean, that's great, but hey, this is a nice living room. Please do not get all this. We're in a new set, by the way.
This is the way I live.
Yeah, we got kicked out of the last one. You're spilling it all over the couch. Oh my God. Stop. What are you? Oh, God. The cleaning bill is going to be terrible. I'm not getting my security deposit back. But is it you're killing Thanksgiving, aren't you? You're skipping it? There's no Thanksgiving. Straight from Halloween lights to Christmas lights. Where's the turkey?
Thanksgiving doesn't feel the same to me anymore because I no longer have like big family get-togethers, and it's very intimate with just like my immediate family, and they don't like the good stuff, so they just want like plain corn instead of corn casserole, plain green beans instead of green bean casserole, and it's like, you guys don't know what Thanksgiving is. I mean, how's it to celebrate food if it's just like some freaking regular corn, some regular green beans?
But you got turkey.
Thanksgiving. That's like a Sunday dinner.
Sunday dinner. Oh, so you're fancy? You have a big turkey and all the fixings?
No, they have like McDonald's.
I see. Well, I don't know. I actually last year I think got the Christmas tree on Thanksgiving. So I waited till the dinner first and then did it after. I don't really have qualms about setting up early, but it is a little bit weird seeing the Santa and Jesus statues out in front of people's houses when the Pilgrims and Native Americans haven't even made peace yet.
They're just putting it out when it's still warm. They don't want to freeze.
Ah, true. It is in the 60s today here, and that kind of would be a good idea because I do not want to be putting up Christmas lights when it's 20s and below. So maybe there's something to this. Maybe I don't know. Changing my mind on this.
Smart.
Yes, smart. And again, the couch. I am just absolutely devastated by this. This is way too much coffee to get on the ground. But also during the week, so what? You're just pouring it on the carpet. Stop it. Please stop this. Stop the madness. We're gonna need Does
Sorry, I sing
anybody
that
have
to
a
myself in the car today when it's covered in Doritos.
Yeah, yes. Okay, so between the Doritos and the coffee on the couch, we need a cleaning company to sponsor us. Hagopian,
Yes.
if you want to, clean the upholstery or the carpets, get the little Dorito fragments out of her car, we can hook you up with a sponsor spot on here. And we actually do have sponsors this week. Um, it's kind of wild,
Oh, who would want to
but
sponsor us?
yes. We'll get to it in a little bit, but first, to keep recapping the week, I have a major announcement, and this was hard to keep a secret from you because, as you might know, I've been playing the license plate game with myself for quite a few years here. It's where I go and I take a picture of, if I see a different state license plate, I take it,
He's not
inventory it.
lying. He sent me pictures before.
I've been collecting them all, and
Was it Hawaii
this
you sent me?
Sunday, I won. I actually did get the Hawaii. I've almost got Hawaii in the past. I've seen it. I've chased it down on the freeway. I could not get a clear picture of it, but this one, I pulled right behind the car in the parking lot, and there it was. It was Hawaii, and I may have also followed the car and waited for it to park and then taken some more pictures just in case my first pictures didn't turn out. But major accomplishment. I walked around feeling like, I was invincible. I won the lottery. Everywhere I went, I thought, you should know. I won the license plate game. But based on your
Against
reaction, I
himself.
guess you're
He
not
beat
as.
himself.
This is a major. I looked it up, and the odds of finding a Hawaii license plate if you are not on the island, zero. Obviously, it can't be
Zero?
zero because I found one. So whoever made these odds, maybe didn't understand odds. But think about it. That license
They
plate,
have
how
to
did it
be
get here?
imported.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then once you're in the state for a couple of years or a year, they make you switch plates usually. I know at least they do here where I am. I am not on the island. I found the plate, let down the streamers, let down the confetti. Woo! I really thought you would have been more excited for me. Okay, so maybe not the major accomplishment that I thought, but it's still going to go down as one of my favorite things in 2021. So, yeah, I'm done with the slow clap again. Killing me, Smalls. All right. Well, the license plate game, it's over. Play it for yourself. See if you can do it. I bet you can get close. Alaska's not hard to get, not as hard as you would think. Hawaii, I almost ran people over to get Hawaii the first time I tried. This time was peaceful. This time was nice. So,
We have
yes.
tuned out.
You tuned out. Okay. Well, the other thing I've been in search of, not for quite as long as the Hawaii plate, is advent calendars. And I've been looking for the
Oh, yes,
cheese
yes,
advent
yes.
calendars this year. You got me onto them maybe 2 years ago. I had no idea what advent calendars were. And in case you don't, it's a calendar that kind of counts down towards the holidays. You get 24 special little things. These cheese ones, they give you a different cheese per day. And I've been looking for them. You told me they were available
He's looking
already at
for the
Meyer.
Ilchester Nom Nom ones.
Yeah.
Which I think what was they have a couple more flavors this year. Maybe it's 9. I don't
They
know.
base
They got rid of my cranberry one, so I'm very unhappy about that. He's happy. I like the cranberry one. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, I'm gonna try and go get one from Sam's Club today. And then places like
Same.
Aldi last week had a bunch of their seasonal calendars for Advent. Last Wednesday, you might be able to go to a store and find some, but they sell out pretty fast. They had like
Yeah.
cheese and beer and wine and a couple
Yeah.
toy ones.
There's kind of an advent
They're becoming
calendar
more
for
popular.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Meyer looked at me like a crazy person for trying to come in at the start of November and get one. But
Imagine trying to get one a couple years ago. They were like unheard of.
nobody knew what they were at all.
Yeah.
But now Costco this year, I went there. They have 12 cheeses. It's not quite the 24. I guess you buy two of them and double up. But they had
Oh,
a pretty good
I'm
one.
jealous.
They have some aged cheese. I'm lactose intolerant, so this cheese calendar is kind of a horrible idea in the first place. But it's delicious. I love cheese. What you gonna do? So yeah, I don't know. I need some more cheese calendars or any sort of fun advent calendar. You got your jelly calendar. I'm
Jam,
jealous of
yeah.
that. Yeah.
I can never say the name right. Bon Maman or something like that.
Bon
You have to
Marie.
special order it. It's I don't know. He's probably right. I'm probably wrong. But it's like 24 different ones. Like one's a honey, and the other like 23 are different jellies. And oh, it was so delicious. And like every morning, I would have toast and jam, and then my cheese as a side dish. To my toast.
Yeah. No,
It's the
I'm.
little things in life.
It is, and I'm jealous of that one because the cheese one would repeat. They had like 6 flavors, 8. I think it's 9 this year, and then they'd repeat. And the jelly one, you had a new flavor every single
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
But
And it's in this like cute little cardboard house, and you like break the little door down, pop the jelly out.
then you get that tiny little glass jar.
Yeah, it's so cute.
It's cute. But I don't do sugar, so I see them every time I go to the grocery store. I see your calendar, I think about it, and then I go, I have no use for
Really,
this.
I had to special order it.
No, no, they got them just back orders. Tons of them. I could make
Uh,
it rain jelly calendars if I wanted to.
You get a jelly. You get a jelly. You get a jelly.
But speaking of the advent calendars, a cool one and a spot for Striker. Striker. See, if we had a
Strike.
graphics department, Striker would be right
Oh
here.
yes, yes, yes. I am so eager for this.
Yes, he got Rec Room Plus, and he is now trying to make bank. He's gone evil. He was before making all
Yeah.
stuff for free, but now he's all about the money, dollar bills, y'all. I believe I hear him saying, and he's making an advent calendar in Rec Room. It's really cool. I don't want to
Yeah.
spoil anything. We saw a sneak peek of it, but yeah, you get 24 little days. He's programmed it so you can't just open it right away. Um, well, I'm sure you could find some way to break into it, but that's not fun. I mean, even your real calendar, you could just open it up and eat all the cheeses, but then what are you going to do the next day? You're going to go buy another
Poop your
advent
brains out.
calendar? I would, yes. Yes. It would be a solid decision to get that calendar and eat it, but nothing else would be solid after that. So, yeah, advent calendars. Hopefully, I can find. I'm going to Meyer today. I'm going to give it another shot. It's been a week since I last checked, so we'll see. And then speaking of calendars, and I'm just going to tease this because I didn't actually get the final production. It's being made right now, but for 2022, there is a Rec Room swimsuit calendar coming out.
What?
Little something I've been working on in the background side hustle, and it's going to show the many sexy sides of
Nice.
Cauterized. Me posing.
It's a
Yes.
cauterized calendar.
Um, yeah. No. If you want to
Do
check
you take it
RecNet,
all
there
off?
may be some. You're going to have to buy the calendar to see. Um,
Uh,
it's very titillating. I think it will arouse many of the senses. So go on RecNet, and if you want to see some of the pre-shoot,
if you want to have a gag reflex, then
there's some pictures on there. So I don't think anybody would be
you
getting.
said
It's beautiful.
it stimulates the senses. Yeah, that's a sense. That's the vomiting.
You're down on my Hawaiian plate. You're down on my calendar. I don't
I
know.
just can't help but be mean to you.
And you've
You make it
completely
so
wrecked my
easy.
couch in my living room. So I mean,
There's
come on.
more. There's
Again,
more.
Roomba, you have your work cut out for you today. So. All right.
Steve.
I wanted to do a quick PSA about looking both ways before you cross the road. It's important. People get hurt out there, and with it getting kind of cold and it's snowing around, things get slippery. Things can happen. And actually, we caught this on video from earlier in the week. Um,
Oh no.
yeah,
Hopefully you're showing the audio
Ding.
too.
yeah.
Ding.
So this is playing,
What's
and
your
you'll
ding?
see. Oh,
Oh,
she's
shit.
crossed.
Oh,
Oh, boom,
Jesus.
did not look both ways, and she got completely trashed by a car. Absolutely
That's
thrashed.
hilarious.
So how are you doing? I see you're out of the cast already and
I
everything.
see we're on green screen.
Oh no, we're good. We're still rolling. Don't even
Okay,
let it
'cause,
bother you. Just keep going, Phil.
yeah, I'm not doing well. I'm not doing well. I have a limp, broken elbow, like Gorgeosaurus. Maybe Gorgeosaurus
Oh,
got hit by a car. She left a leg.
really? Oh my
Yeah.
God, that's absolutely terrible. Hope you're doing okay, Gorgeosaurus. Gorgeosaurus was a league player that had to drop because of the broken elbow, and I know what it's like being hit by a car. It's not a lot of fun.
Yes, that's what I
So,
worried about. He was going with. How many times have you been hit by a car?
6.
6. 6 times. 6 times. And he
Twice
will
this
not get
year.
off his darn bike. Yeah, and he showed me pictures. Like, he's really bad. I'm surprised he's not covered in scars.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you though, you should see the car. Because that last car, I took it out. I may have looked bad, but that car looked worse. I took the window off, or the mirror off. I put a giant cauterized sized dent in the hood. Um, yeah, and I walked away from that. And I had to bike 15 miles home after getting hit. So
She couldn't at least give you a ride after, like, wiping you out. Yeah.
I'm not about to get in her car. She just tried to kill me. I don't know what she's going to do.
She could have
But
bought you an Uber.
yeah, actually, that would have been nice. But no. I had to make sure that all my legs and bike still worked, and very fortunate. But yeah, if any lawyers out there want to sponsor the show, again, we got some legal stuff going on. Cookie has a case pending. So again,
Striker, I want that
Striker,
Rec
who
Plus
you
money.
heard, yeah, watch
Give me
out.
that
I'm
money.
gonna garnish some wages here. But
Mm.
and then speaking of the money, just kind of a question, hypothetical. How honest are you? And
Not
this is
at
for the
all.
listeners too. If you had 35,000 tokens deposited into your account after an unintentional
Too honest.
glitch,
I'm too honest.
are you calling coach or are you going on a shopping spree? Because to me, it's time to start
I
popping
I
tags.
have called Coach to let them know there was a bug that gave me 35,000 tokens without me purchasing, because I just purchased 35,000 like 2 weeks before. And I put it in my free gift button in the Halloween room. And then I was just talking about how much tokens cost, and all of a sudden 35,000 was added to my account without me clicking on purchase.
Yeah,
So
and
I reported it. I'm too honest. I am a dummy.
I would
I
have
should have
checked the
kept it.
credit card and I would have said,
I
nothing?
did.
Okay, here, you get a 5-star and you get a 5-star. Everybody gets a 5-star box.
Yeah, I'm too honest. I'm not very smart.
You had some shutter shades on your wish list that you could have,
Yeah. Yeah,
subsidized
I'd
there.
have
But
bought them all.
so did Coach take them away already?
I can look and see. I don't think they. Yeah, I still have it right now, but I don't think they were gonna look into it till today. All the devs come back to work today after some much needed rest for the weekend. So yeah,
Well,
they'll be like, swipe, no more
uh,
tokens for you. I'm just hoping they don't push a ban. Ban.
yeah,
Still
you're totally gonna get
35K.
banned. You're a hacker. You're a hacker.
I'm not a hacker.
Yes. But speaking of all this money, let's pay some bills of our own, and we have our very first sponsor.
Oh,
Proud to say they've got a great product. We don't just take anybody here. I mean,
wait,
we
wait,
take
wait. How much
yes.
did we make? How much did we make? 2
We'll
cents?
just
5 cents?
we will discuss that after. It's pretty crazy. We have
Uh,
some funds to disperse here. But
oh,
yeah, I used them this morning actually when I was at the gym.
what'd you use?
Um I used their product. It came in
Oh,
handy. This is Alien Towels, and you know what? I'll let them
oh,
speak for themselves here. Hey, Carl. This cow thing's
that looks
not
like South Park
actually that
cows.
bad. Yeah, Chuck, I really like being a cow. We get lots of free grass. Hey, hey, Chuck, where are you going?
Do they make
Carl,
cows?
I don't
Other
know.
cows?
I'm suddenly feeling cows. Oh God, I hope not. Light. I'm going to a light. Oh no. Hello, bovine earth thing. Do you have a towel? Moo? No, a towel. It is just about the most important thing that you could ever have. We've come from many galaxies away to sell you this towel. These towels are great at mopping up sweat. Do you sweat, Earth being? Moo. Great. Well, then we can sell you these towels. 2 for $29.99. Such a deal. Dollars. So, can we sign you up for 2? Moo?
Sold! Come on down to Alien Towels, where you can buy the best towels in the universe. Our towels are guaranteed to mop up sweat and anything else that you may excrete. Goodbye, humans. I mean, these towels, they're really a good buy. So buy them. Now.
Okay, so that was Alien Towels, and Cookie couldn't hear that. It was unfortunately the first time she was seeing it, but that's Alien Towels, and they're
Oh,
great. They mop up sweat.
it's not made out of cows, though, right?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that. It did not feel bovine in nature when I was, it wasn't very leathery,
Did it moo
but
at you?
it did not moo. Although I did hear a weird sound and
Mhm.
some milk might have come out, but I don't know. That could have been all the sweat that I was mopping up today when I was benching. So yeah, Alien Towels, highly recommend them. We don't
Oh,
recommend
yes,
any
yes.
product here that we don't personally use. So
I haven't
go
used
check
it.
out. I can hook you up. I did the two
Okay.
for
Yeah.
$29.99, so I got another one.
Okay.
I'll try to get you the clean one.
Okay. Okay.
And
Uh, I
yeah,
would. I would appreciate the clean one. Yeah.
but
I
love
don't want
those
your sweat.
guys.
I'm
They
sure
are
you can
great.
go to like some weird websites and sell your sweaty towels, but I don't want it. No, thank you.
That's coming along with the next year's 2022 Cauterized swimsuit calendar. You'll
I want
have
sweaty towels.
opportunity to buy sweaty towels from me or from Alien Towels. But yeah, thanks, guys. Appreciate you sponsoring the show.
Where's my
And
cup?
now we'll talk after the show. I mean, I'm gonna take it out of the cleaning, deposit and all that. So we'll see what we have
Uh,
left. But yes,
fine. I'm gonna eat more and drink more if I gotta pay for it.
no, no. All right. So one thing that I was looking at this week, of course, because we got Black Friday coming up here, and I was looking at clothes in different stores, and I took a look at the Rec Room store online. I think it's threadless.com/rec room. And they got some
Mm-mm.
really cool designs there, but I noticed that they did not have any sort of reviews on any of their products. So I
Well,
thought we
I
could do
have
them a
bought three.
solid. Oh, and how'd you like yours?
Uh, they're not made for fat women. If you're a fat woman, order the men's. Don't order from the women's.
Hot tip. But yeah, they don't have any reviews on any of their products, so I thought we could do them a solid and review some products, and I've got a few here. So this first one, this is the Rec Room Face Hoodie. It's navy. It comes in a lot of colors, but if I'm going out of 5 stars, you know what? Let's go out of 10. I'm giving this one a 6. It looks like a nice
I do
hoodie.
have the hoodie, and I like it. I have purple color. It's lost somewhere in my closet. Otherwise, I'd wear it.
Yeah, but it's not as good as maybe some of their other designs. Like we have the orange Rec Room, established in 1987, kind of a classic gym shirt. That one I'm liking. That one, give that one an 8. It's a pretty solid shirt. Uh, the alpaca. What do you think? This is alpaca some heat. The laser tag
Uh,
one. What are you rating this? She's
uh,
rating it a
I would
shrug.
never wear pink. I would never wear
Never wear
pink.
pink.
So
Well, fortunately for you, almost all of these Rec Room shirts come in tons of different colors. This one actually looked really good in teal too, but I picked it out in pink because I thought it
mhm.
looked kind of nice. We got a purple Squad's Goal shirt. I like purple, so I'm kind of giving this one a higher mark for that. I think that's an 8 too. What say you, Cookie?
They're all good. They're all good. They get a cookie thumb up.
Oh, we still have some more. We have the unicorn, Sasha the unicorn, laser corn shirt. This one's my favorite. This one, both the color and the design look really cool, and it's an actual shirt that you get in Rec
I
Room.
can't. I can't. I make myself comfortable. We're gonna be here a while, apparently. We're gonna go through the whole thingy.
All right, I've lost my co-host. I only have 2 more. Jesus. Oh wow. And this one was kind of weird. It's a Louis
Oh,
Vuitton, the high
purse?
fashion. Yeah,
Is
that's
it a
kind of a
tote
tote
bag or a
bag.
purse?
It's a
Tote
tote
bag.
bag.
Okay. That's
Okay, she
new. I
perks up
haven't
when
seen
she
that one
sees the
before.
purses. Yeah, that one's
I am a woman.
nice.
I am a woman.
I
What do
like
you
it.
expect, huh?
Yes. Unfortunately, it's just as expensive as Louis Vuitton. It's a couple
Is it?
$1,000s. No, it's actually
Why?
very reasonable. And one thing to know about all of your purchases on the Rec Room store, they all 100% of proceeds go to charity. They're donated. I had no
Do
idea.
they really?
Yes.
Huh.
So Rec Room does not need your money from merch. They are making buku
I
bucks
need
on
Rec
other
Room's money though.
things. Yeah. Well,
I
you
I
should not
am
have
a
told
charity
Coach about
case.
those 35,000 tokens.
Yeah, I
They
am a
tried.
dummy. I am a dummy. Yeah.
And then besides the Louis Vuitton bag, this one was interesting. It's a
I
Rec Room
thought that was an
laundry
apron.
bag.
Oh, it's
Oh,
a laundry bag?
yeah. You know what? Actually, the chef's apron in the show or in the game would kind of be a cool real life product.
Yeah.
The Kiss the Cook apron. But yeah, this is a
A
laundry
lot of
bag.
the audience is a younger age, so I said that a lot of them are cooking.
No, but they all do have dirty laundry. So they might get this one. This one, though, weird.
And
It
drop
just
it off
seems
to
like
their
you
mom.
slapped your logo on anything. I'm giving this one a 5 out of 10. It's creative, but it's. I don't know. I don't know.
Hey, moms would appreciate it if they used it, so I
Yeah,
would
but
totally give my kids a laundry bag of their choosing if they would totally put their dirty clothes inside of it.
it'd be nice. Um, so then seeing all these clothes and knowing like Sasha the laser corn is a Rec Room shirt that's in real life, is there any Rec Room apparel in the game that you would like to see in real life that's not available on that store?
I don't know because they're all Rec Room labeled, and I don't really. Maybe the I Heart RR?
It'd be good.
Oh,
I mean, that pumpkin sweater that I won't let you wear in here, that one's
maybe
pretty
this.
cool.
Maybe this.
Believe.
I believe. Well, see, you're saying Rec Room logo. Are you
No,
meaning
no,
like just anything
anything.
in the store?
Yeah,
Now I
what
gotta
item from
pop
in
my.
game do you want to see in real life, clothing
I
wise?
don't know. I don't
For me,
know.
it's the mask. I would wear
Oh,
this mask every single day, just like I have in Rec Room for 3 years now.
no. I honestly don't know. I mean, I like variety. Maybe the bat
Variety.
costume.
That costume would be good. It's kind of seasonal. I like a lot of the
Mm,
sweaters and stuff. They have some nice duds. Duds.
that's.
Yes.
I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of things that are interesting.
Okay.
He's kind of dressed like he's homeless today, so I wouldn't
No,
necessarily
sun's out, guns
trust
out.
his opinion.
They do have Rec Room tank tops. They just
Yeah.
I can't do tanks. Tanks are weird.
I preferred wearing my Rec Room gear whenever Rec Room wasn't as well known. Now that it's a child's game, I feel like all the children be looking at me and being like, "Why is that old mom wearing Rec Room stuff?"
No, they'd be like, it's Cookie, the real Cookie.
No, I'm just a SUV driving soccer mom with no kids playing soccer.
Is that Rec Royale Cookie? Not anymore. The leaderboard has slipped away from you, unfortunately.
Yeah, I got other things to do. I just
True.
let it all the leaderboards go. Goodbye, leaderboards. Goodbye.
I know the feeling because I used to be on that leaderboard, the Rec Royale one, many moons ago, but I was barely holding on to my spot when I was on it, and I've slid right off. So, rest in peace, leaderboard. But we got some
All
rec
right.
news here, and
We do?
let's get into the
What do
rec
we have?
news. Well, actually, and we're starting off the rec news with Roblox. And oh, you turned into orange there, and for a second I kind of thought that you might have disappeared. That cake's just floating. You didn't even miss
I
this.
I am missing all my spots. Okay.
But
Uh,
yeah, Roblox went down for 3 days, causing a lot of the
my kids were
oversized Lego.
devastated.
Were they? I thought you didn't even know about it.
I didn't know about it, but then one of them finally told me about it.
They were suffering in silence.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, dang. It caused a lot of the oversized Lego creatures to jump the fence and give Rec Room a try. Um, And man,
Yeah, servers are pretty busy.
yeah, they were. And what if they got so busy that Rec Room went down for 3 days? Where are you jumping to if Rec Room goes down?
A book.
A book.
Yeah.
You did plug books last time,
I
but
like books.
VR chat. I like VR chat. It just doesn't have kind of the games that Rec Room does. Um, I tried Resident Evil
I
4, as I said last week. Not for me. I actually got my
I
refund processed on it this morning, so
watch.
no
I will
more
turn
Resident
around and
Evil.
buy it whenever they make a couple little patches, and it goes on sale. And then he's gonna be like, "Oh, you liked it? Let me rebuy it."
No, that is not happening with this one.
What'd you
I
rebuy recently that
I
will never
rebought
go?
Population
Pop
1,
one.
which I don't know. Climbing and flying in Pop 1 was okay. I did not go back. I have not been back to Population 1 since my last Manhunt game. Shout out to Emerald Archer. Runs a great tournament over there. We started in Rec Room and now it's in Population 1. And loved it, but I do not love that game, unfortunately. And Resident Evil 4 was one of the worst experiences in VR that I've ever had. So I will not be back for that one, no matter if you love it or not. But yeah, if Rec Room goes down, I don't know where to go. You can try to give me that, but I can't grab it. It's a non-eating period. I just brushed my teeth. Got to keep
I'm
these
sorry.
choppers
I'm
clean.
so hungry, so I'm just eating. I'm
But the
hungry.
other surprising news when I saw all this was that Roblox is a public company, which I guess I wasn't aware of, and the shares of Roblox are going for $80 a piece. Roblox current market cap's in the neighborhood of $1.6 billion. Meanwhile, Rec Room, they're still private, but they're valued at $1.25 billion as of March 2021 when they received their fourth round of seed funding. So in 2022, if Rec Room goes public, are you participating in an IPO? Are you buying stock?
No, I wouldn't buy in a video game unless it was like very very early on. I I
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like Rec Room's already been around for so many years that it's not early on anymore.
I mean, they're just starting though. They got out of early access recently, and
Well, so many people have already played it, and a lot of them have played it and will never come back.
maybe think they might have a shot. With Zuckerberg wanting to build the metaverse. Rec Room leaps and
But they're
bounds better
competing
than
with the
Horizon.
Facebook Horizons, yeah.
Yeah, but
I don't feel like they'll
Horizons.
just sweep that.
I mean, you got the invite to Horizons. We've both been in Horizons. It's no good, right?
I wouldn't say it's no good. I feel like they beat CV2 in a lot of places until CV2 has fully released, and I think CV2 will beat their scripting. There's just not many people in there, and I think their moderation system is currently better than Rec Room's moderation system because you constantly have somebody who might be watching you and stuff like that. But again, Rec Room was a better place in its like early beta before all the children joined. So what will Facebook look like whenever they are swarmed with children? I mean, it's hard to compare. If you compare it to right now, Facebook has some advantages, but it just doesn't have the community or the experiences. And Rec Room's got that. But Rec Room's, maybe gonna make some changes, and they'll be beating them out. So I'm in Rec Room. So what's that tell you about what I prefer?
True. But you have a Facebook account too.
Yeah, that I never use. I might make like one or two posts a year.
Yeah. I don't know. They definitely come in from different ways. Rec Room made a VR game first, kind of turning into a social network. Facebook's a social network that's trying to turn into a VR social network. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes. I don't think I'd be entirely bummed if Facebook acquired Rec Room. I'm sure Rec Room wouldn't be bummed if they got acquired, but um, I don't know. It'd be interesting. I'm excited to see where things go. I'm a big believer in this whole metaverse thing. And besides the fact that I was super bored by the Connect speech, there were some cool things. People doing real life video calls and seeing each other in VR. And think there's some real potential for this. So we'll see. Let's get into league recap, I guess. We had a league game on Saturday, and it was our 4th game of the season. Things went pretty well. You actually were not going to be there, but you last minute were able to kind of stay around and ref and record, and that was great. So you saved us. I don't know if we could have run it without you. We might have tried, but it wouldn't gone as smoothly as it did. We had fewer bugs this time. We only had 1 drop out of the gondola. That was Mr. Fab. Shout out to Mr. Fab, who's he made us restart. So, sad. But no, it's not your fault. The island wants what it wants, and if you're a sacrifice, you're going to be dying. So, just look out. As far as the teams and everything, here we actually got a leaderboard rundown, and Team 11 maintaining their lead they took last week with 41 points
Yeah,
now.
kicking butt.
Yes, they are 15 points above Team 14 with 26, and Team 10, who's pretty close behind Team 14 at 24 points
Half your head
apiece.
is cut off. Does that hurt?
No, I'll just... There we go. I'll sneak out in between it. But the teams that are in the danger zone here are 2, 12, 13, 1, and 4. They are in the bottom 5 teams, and after week 6, we will be eliminating the bottom 5.
I think 1 and 12 got some replacement players this week, so they got some new players in there.
And Team 12 had a hard week. Nobody showed up except for Devin, and Devin tried real hard, but man, it's hard when you're 1v3 and Team 9, the Bumblebees were hunting you down, so... Props to Devin for coming out and representing Team 12, but it is hard. It was the night of duos, though. We had 2 teams. I think it was Mr. Fab's team and, forgive me, I forgot who the other... Oh, it was Dr. Mario, maybe? His team.
Yeah,
they both won with 2 people, so it's not entirely possible or impossible to lose if you're shorthanded. Don't let it discourage you. You can still come in and win. And really, it's still, we have 5 games left after this. So I know that Team 11's 15 points ahead, but 15 points means nothing. You get 9 points if you keep everybody alive. You get 1 point per elimination.
Get that in one game.
This could turn really quick, so keep holding on there. But that was the league. I think things went well. I was pleased. So we had a couple score corrections, but we got those out. They were easy to see because now we're overlaying scores and we can see when things go wrong. So we're working for you. But let's get into some listener comments and Reddit posts that I stole. And actually, as always, we have a phone number. And our phone number is, let's see if I can put it up there. It's, 413-84-COACH. And yes, this is a real number. I see some people are thinking this is not a real number, but it is. And we got flooded with calls and texts. Not all of them appropriate. Some of them we can't play here. But I'll show you at least one that we got. And this was from an anonymous person because, again, the coach line is completely confidential. It's free. It's confidential. We'll take your calls. We'll answer anything you got to say, like this one right here. Would you rather see a turtle do a kickflip on a skateboard or put a toothpick in between your toenail and kick a wall?
Is this from you?
This is not from me. And I gotta say, the question confused me at first because let's see the text again. A turtle do a kickflip on a skateboard, that would be awesome. And I'm thinking Ninja Turtle right away. But then they obviously don't exist, so I need a little box turtle. And then when you think about a little box turtle actually flipping a skateboard, that's even more amazing than a Ninja Turtle. But the toenail and kicking a wall, that does not sound good. So is this a trick question?
Oh,
is there
that
something
hurts
I don't
really
know?
bad.
Yeah, I'm going with the turtle and the kickflip. I mean, and if I get to record it too, that'd be extra. I feel like that'd go viral. We got another comment that I stole from Reddit here. Should screen and VR players merge in one rec center? and Rec Room Originals instead of everything being split up. And
Yes,
I didn't.
yes, unfortunately, yes, because the player base is mostly screen players, and you used to wait like 15, 20 minutes to get a game of Royale started until they merged us. So yes,
True.
unfortunately, yes.
That is true. And no, I don't discriminate against the screen players. There's some really good screen players. Devin out there, he's ventured into VR too, but he's great at screen. Lenny, Lenny Winters or Lenny Summers, if you know him, he's an excellent screen player. There's a lot of real fun screen players out there, but VR does have the whole, ooh, I'm moving around, and you kind of get more
Hammy kicked butt in
interactions.
League. Took out
Yeah,
Dizzy, took out Corey, and then with his team, took out another team. And
and
he was in
Hammy was
screen
on
mode.
screen mode, yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, screen mode's perfectly fine with me. Merge us all, no segregation. And like Cookie said, it really does get the game starting quicker because there are so many times you'd wait around for 10, 15 minutes just to get one game. And then if you're doing
Yeah.
that now and you fall out of the gondola, I'm done.
Oh.
So I do like you screen players taking up space, but more than taking up space, you're taking up space in our hearts because we love you too.
The important
Yes.
thing is if they talk. That's what makes them real, makes them a person. If they don't talk, then it's just kind of like a robot standing there. That's what it is, to my opinion.
Yeah. It's
Give them a
nice if you got a
personality, give
mic.
them a voice. Yeah.
Absolutely. And then let's see, we got one more comment here. Does anyone know of a good, preferably no children, Rec Room Discord? And yeah, we do. And I'll give another shout out to them again. This is the Adults Who Play Rec Room Discord. Look them up, AWPRR. I don't know how you get an
They have a
invite unless
Facebook
you know
too.
somebody. Oh, they have a Facebook. I think they have a website actually. Annex was telling me,
Do they have a website?
adultswhoplayrecroom.com. So check that out. It's run by Jolene and Updog and I think Redbeard as well.
Redbeard, I think.
Yeah, and they got a lot of stuff. They got people in there. BioAbyssal's always posting some fancy food, and people post pictures of their pets, and it's a little bit more mature. I mean, not mature in the adult themes or anything, but it's an older crowd, and yeah, if you're
Yes.
looking for anyone
Adults.
around there. Oh, adults, you're throwing shade. I see, with the air quotes.
You say
No,
you're an
that's
adult. I don't know if you're an adult. I'm an adult, but I don't act like one.
neither. But it's a good Discord to check out. So if you're looking for one with no children, check out Adults Who Play Rec Room. And I think this would be a good time too, since we've, done our listener comments and questions. We actually have a live studio audience here. So let's see how the
Hmm.
studio's doing.
Yeah.
Hi, Morgoth. Hi. Oh, Annex is
Asleep.
sleeping. Okay. So my co-host here is falling asleep on the couch, and the
I'll
50%
just
of
go
our
curl up with
audience.
Annex. Maybe
Yeah.
we can find a blanket together.
This is a great show. Great show. So anyways, we got time just left for some plugs here. Cookie, what should the people know? What should they check out this week?
Air fryers. I'm actually prepared. I know what you're asking this week. Check out air fryers. I love air fryers. They're the best.
Yeah. Yeah. What kind of things can I cook in an air fryer?
You can cook so many things. I cook cookies in it almost daily.
Cookies in air.
I cook chicken strips in it. I cook everything. I cook burgers in it. Burgers
What?
from frozen patties. I cook so much stuff in mine.
Wow.
I did grilled cheese last
Pretty.
week.
Oh my gosh. So you can pretty much use that for anything, huh? Just like a little oven?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Air fryers. Nice. And then I guess mine will be food related too now that you brought it up. And I'm going to plug Grillos. Go check out Grillos.
They're
They
good.
are a
Those are so
good
good.
pickle. You might think you know good pickles. You don't. You're wrong. It's
I've heard my
Grillo.
mom say
Unless you
that.
already know Grillos, then you do know good pickles. But yes, Grillos are great. Specifically, I like their hot spears. Their chips are good too. You can find the chips at Costco. they're not
The
like dried
relish
chips,
stuff. What
but
is that called? What is that called?
pickle de
Oh, that
gallo.
I wish I could find some of that. Oh, that's so
Yes,
delicious with like tortilla chips. Oh,
and
it's so
we're
good.
not saying pico de gallo here. This is a kind of
Pickles.
salsa made with pickles, and they got a little bit of
So
pepper, a
good.
little bit of onion. It's amazing. It sounds weird. It's great. Can't find it anywhere now. So I've actually been making some of my own with Grillo's pickles. But yeah, Grillo's,
Mm.
huge shout out. Please sponsor us. We could use it. But
Please put pickled de gallo near me. I can't find it. I found it
yes,
one time in like a special Christmas package, and I have not been able to find it since.
yes, we need. And why is pickle de gallo a Christmas thing, anyways? That would seem more like a Cinco de Mayo or.
It was like a Christmas
I know
platter,
it was
like
the
a party
sampler.
platter.
I got the platter
Yeah.
too, and I pretty much only ate the pickle de gallo out of it. And then it was just like I want everything else, but it's good. Maybe I can find that when I go looking for some advent calendars. But that's pretty much our show. Another big shout out to Alien Towels. Thanks for believing in the show and throwing us some love in the form of a few intergalactic shekels. I will again.
Hope
I
it's
know
not
you're
made out of
talking.
towels.
Yes. Well, again, we'll check. We think that they're ethically sourced towels, but we don't know yet. They work great
Okay.
though. They really do work great. And then just again, remember our number is 413-84-COACH. Leave us a voicemail or
Four one
text,
three
and we'll
eight four coach.
follow the bouncing ball. But yeah, leave us a message, voicemail, text. We might get into some live calls eventually, but for now, just leave us a voicemail or text. It's completely confidential. We're not going to blow anything up. We won't put your number on here. We just we want
Uh,
to hear from the people.
do me a
Yes.
favor and call and tell Cauterized that calendar is a bad idea. Nobody wants to see
Okay.
him like that.
So I'm putting the number up again. Call and tell me how much you want to see the calendar, and if you want to pre-order, let me know. I'm pretty much in the final stages of the calendar creation right now. I just need to see how many I need, and if you could give me an idea of the quantity needed, that would be
There,
great.
I just showed them all your poses.
Yeah.
Saved you $5.
Yeah, but again, swimsuit edition. So picture this, but in a swimsuit. It's going to be
Don't
amazing.
don't
So
picture it. Don't
picture it, love it, live
don't
it, and
don't
yeah.
puke on it.
Anyways, this is Cauterized for Cookie coming from KREX Studios deep beneath the tower on Frontier Island, saying we will see you in the next one. Have a great day.